going on YouTube? This is your boy Mr. Micro Mike, and today I'm going to talk about the Detroit Lions, no longer with Sam Martin. He hit free agency and he signed with the Denver Broncos, 3-year deal, around $7 million. We drafted him in 2013, and he's no longer Detroit Lion. And he was good for us when we drafted him, and he did well. Obviously, the shank that happened against the Dallas Cowboys in the playoff game, terrible shank. Other than that, though, he's done fairly well. I think he shanked a couple other games. But out of the 7 years he was here, not too bad. He did injure himself in 2017. He never really got back to his stature. But with that said, he wasn't just a punter. He always did kickoffs. And he was a part of the Detroit Lions for some time. So we're definitely moving on from what we had the last 7 years. And we got 2 punters right now currently signed under contract. And I expect us to draft a punter probably in the 6th round, somewhere around there. Again, if you look at my mock draft, I have the Detroit Lions drafting him. He's the best punter in this draft. He also does kickoffs, and he has the potential to be a top 5 punter in the league. I know punter, like, what are you talking about, Mike? But look, when we're talking about a 6th round pick, if you look at our past 6th round picks or 7th round picks, they're barely making the team, not making the team, or contributing very little. If you look at Nada, we drafted this in the 6th round last year. He contributed just a little bit as a hybrid fullback. Maybe we'll get more out of him as a tight end this year. PJ Johnson, we drafted a defensive tackle. It was the 7th round. He never even made the team. As well as we took Ty Johnson in the 6th round, and he has not done well. And it looks like we're probably going to get another running back, in this draft, and it will probably make sure that he doesn't make the roster or a bubble somewhere in there. So wasting a 6th round pick on a starting punter who will be a punter for the next, 5-10 years is not a bad pick in my opinion. Especially if he ends up being like a top 5 pick, a top 5 punter in the NFL, just like man is projecting to be. So I would expect them to go ahead and draft a punter, and if we do so, folks, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Ain't no big deal. But with that said, folks, man, Sam Martin's no longer Detroit Lions. Congrats to him getting some money. It's hard to get money as a punter, and I got no beef with the guy. But with that said, folks, adios.